In this video, I'm going to show you how to tie the trucker's hitch. If you have a rope that you need to connect to two hard points here and tighten this rope real tight, the trucker's hitch or the power cinch knot is one of the best choices. What you do is you start off with a slip knot. Now it's important to tie the slip knot in the correct direction. So to tie the slip knot, you create this loop here. And then with this end that you're going to do the tensioning with, you take another bite and you pass it through just like this. And you create a slip knot. Now, a lot of times when you first create the knot, you won't have enough gap here. So you're going to have to come out here and create the knot. The further out you can create it, the easier it is to control the tension here. So now again, we create this small loop, and then you create a bite and pass it over and through the loop. Now it's critical that the slip part is on the tension side. It is not on the fixed side because it'll fall apart. And then what you simply do is loop the rope around your fixed object, just like this. And then you bring the rope to your small slip knot here. You pass it through the slip knot. And now you create a 3-to-1 pulley action so you can really add a lot of tension to this. As you can see, it'll pull the chair over. And that is the starter of the power cinch knot, or more commonly known as the trucker's hitch. Now, of course, what do you do from here? You can finish this off with a mooring hitch, which is featured in the Most Crucial Knots to Know, my book here. You can do the 2 half hitches, which is a very common way to do this. So what you do is you get this tightened up, and then you create another loop. You pass it through here, and to make this knot locked, you bring the 2 half hitches all the way against the slip knot. You come around, and you come around again to create the 2 half hitches stop here. And voila, there you go. It happens to also look like a clove hitch, but that is the trucker's hitch. And that way you can create a nice tension line that won't slip, won't fall off, unlike the taut line and other lines. So let me show you how to tie that again. I'll go real slow so it's easy to understand and easy to grasp. But this is one of the most useful knots in existence because you can tie anything down to your vehicle. You can tie a canoe to an aircraft with this bad boy. So make sure to use a very good fixed knot on this end. And then, again, tie the slip knot here with the running end as the loop. Just like this. Very easy slip knot, which is also featured in my book, The Most Crucial Knots to Know. And then you only need a tiny, tiny loop to make this work. You can also use an alpine butterfly in here, but the slip knot's the easiest one to tie by far and to inspect. And then you get your rope out here. You create your pulley action. And then you tighten this bad boy up as much as you want. Don't break anything. You can actually tear cleats out of trucks. And once you get it finished off, you can tie it up with the 2 half hitches. Just loop it through once like a regular knot. Loop it through again. And there you go. This bad boy will go nowhere and it stays tight. The trucker's hitch is one of the most useful knots to know. If you need to tie anything down to anything, the trucker's hitch or the power cinch knot is the way to go. You can check this knot out and you can see the illustrations and the hook and the technique and the finishing, and most importantly, the discussion of when and where to use it and your options in my book, The Most Crucial Knots to Know.
My name's Aaron Linsdale. I'm a polar explorer and professional adventurer. Please check out links in the description below to my books: Antarctic Tears, Lost at Windy Corner Adventure Expedition 1, How to Keep Your Feet Warm in the Cold, The Jackson Hole Hiking Guide, 50 Jackson Hole Photography Hotspots, The Most Crucial Knots to Know, and my 2024 Total Eclipse Guides, as well as check out my show, Antarctic Tears. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you can get more info like this.